Hey, so are you considering relocating to North Bend, Oregon, also known as Oregon's Bay Area? Well, welcome and congratulations. This video is to give you some more information to help you make that decision a little bit better and to tell you some of my not so favorite things about living here. Let's get started. Today, I'm unboxing my not so favorite things I don't like about living in North Bend, Oregon. First, let's talk traffic. Oh, let's talk traffic.
You said there wouldn't be traffic. This is traffic.
Out-of-staters that come here for the first time and don't realize that we have slow speed limits and one-way streets in our downtown. So when I first moved here and didn't realize the one-way streets, I ended up turning down the street and realized that I had all the cars looking at me and realized, uh-oh, going the wrong way.
Oh, that's so funny.
So we have a slow lane for slow travelers. So now if you've lived here for a while and you know where you're going, that's what that fast lane is for.
I have a need for speed.
But if you're new, probably best to stay in that slow lane until you get used to us. Now, having to go to 3 different stores to find everything I need and sometimes not find it at all, my second least favorite. Our lack of supplies in our supply chain here on the coast sometimes tests my nerves. Now, I was trying to find some straps for a hot water heater the other day for a homeowner that's selling. I ended up at 3 different stores and the last store only had 2 left. Super frustrating. And because I have food sensitivities and can only eat certain things, trying to get all my food at one store is next to impossible. And to be honest, I really miss having Costco around the corner.
I'm gonna go to Costco.
Just sometimes. Now, parking at the beaches. Or should I say lack of parking at the beaches? So after we've had rain for a few days and all of a sudden it's beautiful 60 degrees, which for the coast is warm, everybody wants to head to the beach. So of course, you get there all excited and there's no parking. So you either skip it or realize you gotta park down the street kind of far and walk there. And sometimes I forget, being a local, if I want to take my husband for like say a date night on the weekend and maybe go get a short-term rental, Airbnb maybe, sometimes you can't get it at the last minute because being on the coast, we get a lot of tourists here. And if you wait till the last minute, everything is booked solid and you can't get in anywhere. So about 2 years back, there was a huge heat wave inland and everybody flooded to the coast. And of course, I wanted to get a room for that weekend. There was nothing.
Jesus.
And so let's talk lack of available resources like doctors and healthcare. So when I first moved here and I got my son established with his pediatrician, so excited. I thought I hit the jackpot until the day that I got the call and she said she was leaving. Her and I sat in her office and had a good cry. I've seen a lot of our healthcare workers leaving. I do believe it's partially because of lack of housing and maybe not so good wages. I've noticed as a realtor and a homeowner myself that our lack of resources here for materials and people available is really challenging. Trying to get a general contractor or a subcontractor like a plumber, an electrician, maybe a specialty floor person, or maybe even a painter. Sometimes they don't even pick up the phone because they're so busy. But then you get them out and they take their measurements and then you don't hear back. That also gets frustrating, especially when you're ready to get the work done. I don't actually have a lot of things that I don't like about living here on the coast. I actually feel pretty spoiled, especially living in Oregon's Bay Area, because I feel like the weather here is remarkable. I mean, absolutely remarkable. And the location, even though we're rural Oregon and we're on the coast, it's pretty awesome here. So make sure to check out the description for a relocation guide that I offer. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my video and my channel to get updated notifications for other videos like local listings and some of our great neighborhoods and highlights of local businesses. And don't forget my next unboxing of my next city.